A big hello and welcome to the 12th Annual Pharma Leaders Power Brand Awards, brought to you by Pharma Leaders, Asia's most definitive destinations of independent healthcare news media, where healthcare means innovations and path-breaking ideas. It has been close to 2 decades we contemplated to recognize the shining stars of the Indian healthcare industry, driven by our passion to empower the leaders who brought cheers and smiles to millions through their relentless pursuit to constantly innovate and ideas that are trend-setting. Ladies and gentlemen, ideas, impact, influence and innovations are the principal planks of Pharma Leaders' core criteria of selecting the winner. The job is not easy. It is tough to select the winner and crown Pharma Leaders Power Brand Awards. Pharma Leaders recognition aims to increase the profile and understanding of value-based healthcare by honoring an organization or team that is deliberate in changing the way that care is delivered, resulting in improved patient outcomes, mechanisms and practices that are committed to improving patient safety practices within the healthcare environment through leadership, culture, best practices, innovation and change management expertise. These high achievers are developing policy, leading change and guiding healthcare delivery improvement across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, we embarked our journey in the year 1999 while the healthcare industry was fast emerging as a rising force, though in a very unorganized way. We are the first to introduce meaningful dialogue amongst the professionals of the pharmaceutical industry in the form of summit and conclaves. We are also the first to introduce the healthcare awards known as Pharma Leaders Awards to recognize the shining stars of the Indian healthcare industry. Ranked by industry experts, Pharma Leaders is arguably the India's largest and most trusted healthcare communication company, specializing in executing high-profile research findings, media broadcasting, healthcare campaigning, and producing highly acclaimed world-class events once in a year. Ladies and gentlemen, Pharma Leaders' research findings are often cited at various credible places, and the annual awards are most awaited, prestigious, coveted and credible healthcare leadership awards conferred to the trendsetters and path-breaking companies. Unlike other companies, Pharma Leaders refuses to follow the traditional approach in reaching out to the final rankings based on false and ambiguous reports which deny the high-performing companies those small but rich in innovative practices and often ignored by the mainstream media and lost out to the biggies. The robust selection process at Pharma Leaders Awards are a year-long process where only innovations and out-of-box ideas triumph. Pharma Leaders believe that our healthcare system has failed when a doctor fails to treat an illness that is treatable. The healthcare and pharmaceutical sectors rely on innovation to prepare for the challenges of the future. Pharma Leaders Power Brand Awards reflect our incredible team's passionate commitment to transforming healthcare. The set of awards honor leadership in healthcare delivery mechanisms. Pharma Leaders Awards has a distinct identity, obligation and opportunity. We are committed to empower, motivate leaders of today and tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, at Pharma Leaders, we listen to your incredible story of growth, innovations in approach, leadership and drive. We make every small initiative to notice your extraordinary achievements which often go unnoticed by others. Being leaders in healthcare communications, Pharma Leaders communicate with you every second, minutes, weeks and months through our robust process and mechanism. The award recognizes outstanding accomplishments of entrepreneurs as the leader who have substance, who have consistently displayed the qualities of extraordinary creativity, courage, and competitiveness in their respective field. The desire to take the road less traveled, brushing aside well-laid-out career paths, challenging every obstacle undeterred is the trait this award intends to honor. Pharma Leaders 2019 award nomination process journey began in the first quarter of the calendar year in 2019 from Jan to March to find out the best talents, innovators, reformers, noted doctors, healthcare disruptors, business leaders in the top categories through a very standard, fair and independent way of bringing top 6 names to the final list of voting. The internal team of experts at Network 7 Research, the flagship media property of Network 7 Media Group, looked at the all-round progress of the individuals and companies, and consultations were made with various associations of India and trade bodies. Final selections were made by public from the recommendations of the top industry associations and Chamber of Commerce. Upon much consideration, research and detailed analysis, final 6 nominees were found based on a robust selection process that involved considerable comprehensive mechanism that Network 7 Media Group do years after years. Speaking on the process of selection methodology, Satya Brahma, founder chairman of the Pharma Leaders group, said, "Pharma Leaders' mantra is very simple and clear. We don't follow a fixed set of rules of traditional theories of selecting a nominee in the final 6 list, either based on seniority, age or celebrity status. We go by our research, experts' advice and bring to light those talent and innovators who never got noticed in mainstream media or recognized. When they see their names in the Big 6 final list, they feel proud. For us, that is the winning moments after relentlessly following and chasing for finding the credible name." Ladies and gentlemen, Satya further said, "Pharma Leaders' selection criteria is time-tested and transparent. Our robust voting mechanism is aimed at bringing a public consensus of the mood of the nation. The jury and organizing committee have taken every possible steps to ensure fair selection. Each category has its own target audience and is backed by a rich research methodology where we invite, ask, appeal and request the stakeholders to select their favorite companies or personalities. Many top leaders and celebrities are being selected through this process." Truly, Pharma Leaders are India's only dedicated celebration of excellence in healthcare innovation, pharmaceutical and medical excellence, and brand transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath as we are about to announce the much-awaited, the very credible and prestigious 12th Annual Pharmaceutical Leadership Summit and Pharma Leaders Business Leadership Awards 2019. And here are the nominations for the prestigious categories.